What do you say, what do you know? It's the Already Clear show here on Thursday. We've got a 5-day tonight. That's right, an extra hour of sports power here on Wi-Fi 1460. The Phillies last night, 2 out, nobody on. Chase Utley gets a walk. Here comes Ryan Howard off the left-hander edger, and he knocks one out to the upper deck, and the Phillies win 3-2. Probably the most important victory for the Philadelphia Phillies was last night, if they have a chance at all. And the chances aren't real good for them, but still. Last night, Ryan Howard hitting his 11th home run, and he hit a monster home run that game. Cole Hamels pitched good, only left 2 runs. They win 3-2. There are 4 games out. St. Louis is feasting on Houston like the Phillies could have feasted on Houston. And I don't think anyone can catch St. Louis because they get the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs in like 7 more games together with those 2 teams. Where the Phillies got to play the Mets, the Braves, and the Nationals. And they're looking to get 100 wins. They split a doubleheader last night with the Los Angeles Dodgers, so the Phillies gained a half a game there. It's still too far away. They're tied, or they overlead Pittsburgh, and the surprise team that no one's talked about when it comes to the wild card in the National League is the Milwaukee Brewers, who might be the hottest team in all baseball right now. They got some good players on that team, and they're coming together, and Ryan Broyd's leading the charge over here with Aramis Ramirez and that staff, and they finally went back to Axford as their closer, and they're doing way better than they were when he wasn't their closer. I don't know why. Renicky has switched those 2 guys into different roles, but the Milwaukee Brewers right now are playing some good baseball. Corey Hart's hurt. He might not be back for the regular season, but watch out for the Milwaukee Brewers. In the one game, anything can happen in the wild card, and then you get into the playoffs. For me, it's been a frustrating season with the Philadelphia Phillies because of what talent they have, the pitching they have, the missing in the bullpen, but Ryan Howard and Chase Utley not having nowhere near the years they're supposed to have. One guy's hitting 254, the other guy's hitting 223. 11 home runs, 40-some odd RBIs out of Howard. He's struck out close to 100 times this year already. And the truth of the matter is, he's not a very good fielding first baseman. Although he does knock the ball out of the ballpark, he can carry a team for a month, and he did it last night. Tonight's guest list is a strong one, strong as you can possibly believe. A lot of ex-Philadelphia Eagles will be on there, not a lot, but a couple. Upper Hand Promotions, Dan Pecker will be in here. We have Kevin Harlan coming in first from Fox Sports Zephyr, who does the NFL. Also, TNT does the basketball games. Probably the best announcer in the country, in my estimation. David Grisham out of ESPN. He's a sports anchor down there. Kyle Eckel, former fullback for the Philadelphia Eagles, went to Navy. You got Gaylord Perry for the Hall of Fame. Whatever you grease ball, fastball, slider, gasoline ball. He had it all going on. After that, we got Jeff Taylor, the Taylor Blitz guy who knows everything about football and everything you want to know. Some of the other things he says, but he says some good things also. Darryl Sanders will be in the house also at 6:45. And then we get with Seth Joyner from 7 to 8 o'clock. Break down the Arizona Cardinals with the Philadelphia Eagles as they meet one another this weekend. Kevin Clark going to start for the Cardinals against his ex-mates, the Philadelphia Eagles. Like to see how that game comes out. On the road, Cardinals 2-0, Eagles are 2-0. That's a tough game. I think the Eagles will win. They dominate that Baltimore game. They had all the offense on their side. If you look at the 4 turnovers they had, they were inside like the 30 to the 20, right around there. And I'm going to tell you something. If they don't turn the ball over, boy, the Eagles are a dynamic team. Okay, let's get our first guest on the show here today. We haven't heard from him in months because he's back to work now. My good friend, great announcer, Kevin Harlan. Kevin, welcome to the